espérate. Yeah. All right, crew. So this is what we've done so far. And basically what I added that is different here is I went ahead and added a little sunburst. Now I kept in mind, guys, that some of these, the sunburst has to have highlights. So with a little bit of white, I spray painted some white off in the distance here outside my painting. And with a magazine sheet, remember we added those crevices to the mountains? Well, you barely tap on them and look at the effect it gives you. It gives you a very rough terrain, and that's awesome. But not only does it give you a very rough terrain, it gives you some very natural looking highlights. So we have the sun hitting here. I have to add a little bit of highlights throughout here as well. And I'm doing this just with the magazine sheet. See that? That's all I'm doing, guys. Now, we went ahead also, in the last segment, we added our yucca plants. I think this painting is good. I really do. I have to add some minor highlights as the sun keeps coming up here. There are certain, see, like these parts of the mountain aren't really getting hit by light as much. But I know for a fact that this peak over here does. So with a little bit of white, I just tap into those areas that are really rough. And we created those areas using, you remember that? The caulk. So, there you guys have it. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's tutorial. If I do any changes to it, it'll probably be minute changes, and that'll be just changes throughout the landscape. I want to add a little bit more yellow. See how we have a lot of yellow here and here? We have quite a bit of orange here. We lack a little bit of yellow, so I'm going to go through with a little bit. In fact, stay tuned just right now. Let me get a sea sponge, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. Usually I have the excuse that I don't have, that I need both hands to create this effect. But I have, my mom is helping me, guys. Yes, I conned her into helping me. And so she was passing by, and I told her, hey, I'm doing a tutorial. How would you like to help me? She said, hell no. Oh, I'm just kidding, guys. There we go. We'll use, no, we'll go back with this one. It's a little bit of yellow. Okay, now I don't want this to be completely yellow. That's why I tapped a little bit off onto the side. And then we're just going to add some yellow highlights throughout here. See that? You can also add some yellow highlights throughout your plant life. Look at that. Now that was using the grass technique. You go upwards. To create little flowers, you just tap. See that? And it works really good on darker areas because you can really notice it some more. Again, this is just the grass technique. That'll give us some random plant life there. If you want to add flowers, remember tap. And to be honest with you guys, I think I am approaching the end of this painting. It's a very cool looking painting because it's got desert colors, but I didn't make it quite too realistic either. You know, there was a little bit of abstract going on. And I really like that. I really like that style. It's a style that I used to do a lot when I used to do acrylics or pastels. So I bring a little bit of that into this painting. Let's add a little bit more right here. Okay, I think it is good. I think I am done with it. I hope you guys have learned some new techniques like the sky technique and some of the effects that you can create with it. You could have also created the entire mountains using that same technique. By putting a lot of clear coat on your mountains and just kind of letting it drip, it would look pretty nice as well. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me do my signature here. Well, I can't find my clear coat. That's fine. Oh, right here. Okay, so we'll do... Ya estamos 15.
Cinco. 16.
All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Until next time, crew, keep those cans shaking.